Hey guys, we are here at Talladega 2025. It just wrapped up, and I can't even begin to explain the kind of weekend we just had here. We got invited by the McLemore Boys. They are barbecue pitmasters, and they had a few other barbecue pitmasters that they invited here as well. And man, did we eat like absolute kings. It was unbelievable. They did a Fox News hit, Fox Weather. We did Fox and Friends.
Behind me, we got Josh from Montana Knives. These guys have been amazing. The star, Richard, you wanted to pick one of these things up.
Yeah, we gotta have one of these.
You guys
I'm gonna get a whole one today when we win the race.
You gotta go to themclemoreboys.com. We have a limited quantity of this very tomahawk steak, full-blood Wagyu steak that you can get. All of our apparel, the steak. We might even have a trophy in there from Richard Childress Racing, baby.
I can about take a bite of that.
Do it. That's the way to do it.
Good stuff, baby. And we just won again. The winning race.
But the day really started off yesterday with the Xfinity race. We fed the Richard Childress Racing team that morning and then went to the race. And I'll be darned if a Richard Childress team didn't win. We went to Winner's Circle with them. We got to celebrate with the team. We got to take pictures by the trophy, by the car, with Richard Childress himself. He actually says he's got some of our hunting knives, which is amazing. And then we really got to spend a lot of really cool time with Haley and Ty Dillon. Ty is a NASCAR driver here. He's been around the sport for a while. And man, they are amazing people. They came and ate with us last night. Beautiful young family. And then today, we went and hung out with him by his car. We took pictures with him before the race, and then the race began. It was unbelievable. Haley actually was kind enough to invite us up to sit with her in the crow's nest where the crew chief sits, where the crew is. It's right above their pit box. Pit guys are down below. We got to watch those guys do all their pit changes, changing tires, all that stuff. We got to listen to the in-car radio stuff going on, the communication. And Ty ran really a race of perfection. He kept it out of trouble, worked that car all the way to the front. He was first place with about 15 to go. He was in that top 10. They had to stop with about 15 laps left, and they didn't get quite enough fuel in it. We were all on pins and needles if he was gonna have enough fuel. He was in about 10th place in the lead pack when they took the final green flag for the end, and he ran out of fuel.
You wanna go now. If that caution comes out, the race is over. Zane Smith spit out, Ty Dillon is out.
And he ended up 25th. So that's racing, that's how it goes. Ty did everything he could do. That's a real team sport. Those guys in that pit box were devastated, but man, what an unbelievable experience here at Talladega. We got to walk Talladega Boulevard, which is absolute mayhem. Had a few good beers, had some good time around a campfire. They set up some beautiful Tiffin RVs here, Great American RV. They allowed us to stay in a beautiful RV on site. We got the full experience. Thank you to the McLemore Boys and their whole family, everybody that welcomed us so beautifully. So we got to do another NASCAR race. This is awesome. Maybe someday we'll have a Montana Knife Company car out there running around. That'd be pretty cool. So thanks, guys.
Lord, I can't change. Won't you fly free,
So this week we're actually in a totally different setting than we usually are. We're in Chicago. So what this week is, it's our creative marketing retreat. The idea is a lot of people, they go from the city to Montana to like forest bathe, and I feel like as, a creative department and marketing department, we have to kind of do the opposite. A lot of our competition, they have like 30 years on us, 100 years on us. They're using big marketing firms from these big cities. So for us, it's like, we do everything in-house. We invest a lot in our creatives. We invest a lot in our marketing department. And the idea is like, hey, let's go from Montana and let's start visiting some of these big cities, go to a bunch of museums, go out to eat, just get culture. Just to understand, things that are coming down the pipeline, just get a better understanding of market trends and apparel and stuff like that. So this entire week, we have an entire creative crew out here at Chicago. We have a full jam-packed week. We're gonna go visit Barstool. We partnered with them last year. We're gonna talk about doing some more partnerships in like Q3 and Q4. They've been absolutely amazing. This is gonna be a fun trip. Let that montage roll.
You have 2 humans
Of average size.
average size.
You're above average.
We're average. Most things are average.
The powerhouse of the cell.
That's it.
Turtle.
Am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club?
Cheers.
Get in my car, I don't even valet. Long discussions, oh, you my cousin? No, you wasn't. You just wanna ride. You just wanna talk about politics, Chicago shit, rock shit. All night after chicken, 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 all night after chicken.
Kids these days, always on their phones.
We're just waiting on Dick now.
Dude, yeah, we gotta film like a video in here now.
The whole video is just
The Lord, you stepping up
Awesome, kind of. They do look sweet.
It looks like, is this a mirror yak?
What is going? Oh yeah, that might be us.
That's
a
us.
yak?
That's a bizarro yak.
Boys.
Down world. They either hunt or
We should get that mustache on the show.
Are they in a formation?
A mustache.
No, not yet. That's
literally the wrong.
You got mustache.
What? Wait, gives you the right to respond to mustache.
Hold on. Another mustache coming.
Another one? That's not a mustache compared to that. That's mullet right there.
That's mullet.
They're outdoors. It's outdoors.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, we just like your mustache. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, boys.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Wait, the only one without the mustache turned when we said mustache. Oh, they must be talking about me.
Maybe it's a ZZ Top situation, and that's his name.
Yeah, beard.
The only one who doesn't have a mustache.
Oh, that must be me, John Mustache, they're yelling for.
They're the Montana Knife Company.
Oh.
Careful what you say.
Riley, how was your week?
It's great. Yeah.
Cool. All right, guys, we made it back to Montana. We left on Monday. It's Thursday. You know, the marketing, creative, content trip out in Chicago was absolutely amazing. We stopped by Barstool Sports. Riley and David's mustaches actually got the entire Yak team flustered. We had no idea that they were actually live on a podcast, and it was so much fun. We dropped off some chef knives for their new kitchen. But just overall, just an absolutely amazing week. Couldn't ask for a better week. We're getting into the summer's time, and then we're gonna start rolling in the fall. So thank you guys.
Hey guys, we are in the manufacturing area of our shop, but we are actually pouring concrete now in our retail office area, break room location, kind of everything under this mezzanine they're pouring. It's a bit of a pain in their ass because there's a lot of pipes, a lot of things in the way, but we have a huge pumper truck in here and we have 2 concrete trucks feeding it. We're gonna pour about 130 yards of concrete under there today. This is pour number 3 of 7. We did this top part in 2 pours, and then we're gonna do this bottom part here in 5 pours. And there's a ton of rebar. If you see these guys, they're all bent over. They got to tie every single cross on this rebar. They got to put this all up on chairs so the rebar ends up in the slab. It's a ton of work. I think it's 12 inches here, squares. There's rebar in this. 50,000 square feet. It's a lot of rebar. So this is hard work. These guys are doing an amazing job. The weather's great for it. Counting our blessings, this is pretty exciting though. It's happening.
What's going on, guys? I'm Travis with Montana Knife Company. I'm a machinist here, and this week we're giving away a rocker. In order to win this night, what are you doing with that?
All right, you ready?
What are you gonna bet
Here we
that
go.
in there? You
All right.
All right, you ready? What's up, guys? I'm Travis with Montana Knife Company, and what's up, guys? I'm Travis with Montana Knife Company. I'm a machinist here, and this week we're dropping the rocker. We're giving this one away. In order to win, you need to comment on this video, like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel and the email list.